cells interlinked with them cells interlinked in one step. Dreadfully distinct against the dark, tall white fountain.
Cells. Have you ever been in an institution? Cells. Do they keep you in a cell? Cells. When you're not performing your duties, do they keep you in a little box? Cells. Interlinked. What's it like to hold a hand to someone's love? Interlinked. Do they teach you how to feel finger to finger? Interlinked. Do you long for having your heart interlinked? Do you dream about being interlinked? What's it like to hold your child in your arms? Interlinked. Do you feel that there's a part of you that's missing? Interlinked. Within cells, interlinked.
Within cells interlinked.
Why didn't you say that 3 times? Within cells, interlinked.
Within cells interlinked. Within cells interlinked. Within cells interlinked. We're done.
What is poppin' YouTube? It's your boy David JB Fit, and we're back. We're starting up like different today just because we're not in the car. Usually we start off with like a montage in the car. We're gonna switch it up today. I need to get the pre-workout in. I think, what is this, raw? Blue Raz, we'll try it out. We'll give it a try. I just had some pre, but it's not hitting like that. So we're gonna take a little second dose. Start off on the treadmill for like a quick 5, just so that the pre warms up my body a little bit. But I fucking hate the RTDs sometimes because they're impossible to open. See, I'm going at it right now. All right, back, smooth. I'll give you guys like a taste review. I'm not the biggest fan, I'm not gonna lie. All due respect to raw, but this is, it tastes like medicine, kind of. I don't know. I'm gonna lock in though. Listen to some tunes, lock in for a little bit. It's back and buys today. Next workout is gonna be legs for sure. I've been slacking on that, so we're gonna bust out legs for the next workout. But right now, I'm gonna warm up on this. Then we're gonna switch over to some lat, straight bar pullovers, and then like some lat pull downs. But let's get into the warm up right now. Nice though. It's a really nice bar. Fuck with it heavy. Oh yeah. So like a lot of times, whenever I'm hitting back, let me try to fix the mic for you guys. I start off with like the straight bar pullovers for my lats, and I've been doing that like routinely. And it's like something I'm doing on accident now, like to start off my back workout. Just because when I first started off doing back, whenever I was doing like lat pull downs, if you're new to the gym, if this happens to you, I would always feel it in my arms. And I feel like I'm pulling with my biceps rather than pulling with my back, or feeling it in my lats, which was like a hard place to get that muscle-mind connection. And now, when I start off with like the straight bar pullovers, I get that tension build up and that blood flowing in my lats, and it helps me get that mind-muscle connection for the lat pull downs. What I didn't know is basically what I was doing was like basically a warm-up set, or I forget what the word is for it. It's like a, I forget the word, but there's a word that I used to use or it's a scientific meaning for working out when you use a warm-up set, but it's really a working set for a primary muscle, and then switching into like a compound movement. There's this term for it, someone knows it. I forget what it is. It's gonna come in my head soon, but we bang out this set. So whenever I do this, I feel it more in my lats, and it's a lot better to start off with something that will, a pre-exhaustion set. That's what it is. Pre-exhaust your lats or your whatever muscle you're doing, and then you hop into your compound workout, which is really not a compound workout, but it's lat pull down. So I'm gonna bang this out for like 3-4 more sets, but now it's straight lats right now. I'm not feeling it in my arms or nothing no more. And if you guys don't notice with my form, I'm allowing my lats to basically really stretch out a lot. And then when I pull down, I'm squeezing like a motherfucker when I'm down there. So that's what you guys wanna do. Going up. You know what I was just talking about with my boy? The worst thing that can happen is you're working out and you're locked in and the motherfucker calls your phone. That shit locks you out completely. Should be pissing me the fuck off. These two fucking dickheads calling me. It's my best friends calling me right now. Let's put them on speaker. What's up? I'm at the gym, I'm filming right now. Say hi. All right, I'm hanging up. You know what's weird? It's not really that weird, but every single back day I do, I always kind of like visualize, I don't know if you guys seen Batman with Ben Affleck. I think it was Batman vs Superman. Bro, when that workout, like training montage, I think he's doing like a pull-up. I want to do pull-ups today just because of that, but he does pull-ups with like weights hanging off of his like, I think it's legs or something. It's like the most motivational training scene, one of the most motivational training scenes I've ever seen. And I always kind of visualize that for myself when I'm doing back, which is kind of corny, but it's a way that I don't know, for some reason, ever since I grew up, kind of always like that, like training montages in movies with superheroes or like action movies. And they've always given me a form of motivation when I work out. That's kind of how I like visualize myself training and visualize like how I want these videos to come out, like in a superhero-ish training montage. Usually what I do for this first set, I go a little light, but I back up a lot. Like I have my ass sticking off the seat. This seat's long enough where I really don't have to do that. I usually don't work out here. I work out like commercial gyms, so they're like smaller seats. Do slow and controlled, really like strong contractions rather than pulling it like on a heavy set. I try to just like focus on that, my muscle for the first couple where I'm just like really focused on the contraction itself. Come on. And that shit kills. That shit kills. I'm like losing my voice because that shit hurts that much. But what you want to do for this, it's kind of a hard way to explain it, but drag your elbows like really low. When you're dragging it, I don't know if you see them in the video, I'm kind of dragging my elbows against my knees, and I'm really kind of not really throwing my body back, but I'm more so focused on having my lats as like relaxed as possible and feeling that tension against my lats while I'm out. And then when I pull in, I just want to contract as much as I can. I think you guys, I'm gonna take the pump cover off. I think you guys will be able to see it visually better from the back perspective with the pump cover off. And then we go into a heavy set. I'll put my legs up, but I'd like to do this first. So I'm kind of gonna do the same thing that I did for lats that I'm gonna do for upper back. I'm gonna switch over to like a rear delt fly. We'll try that machine out. I'd rather do it on the cables, so we might do the cables instead actually, because there's nobody here. And then we switch back into a row movement that's gonna be like upper back focused. Probably gonna do a free weight machine, like a plate loaded machine, and then switch over to another plate loaded machine possibly, and then finish off with a, what the fuck, I can't even think right now. A resisted machine, if that makes any sense. And then finish off with some biceps. Maybe do some body weight pull-ups just for the content, just because they might look crazy. But give me 1 second. I think I want to do one more set of this before we hop over. So we'll do one more set of this just so I can get that blood flowing again, and then switch over to some upper back. Come on. Yeah, I was talking with my boy the other day, He was like, yo, you need to start getting gym clothes. You be wearing the same sweats for every video. You need to switch it up. I actually got sweats. Not because of him, just because like these are actually kind of fresh and I didn't need new sweats, but I like to switch it up. But I don't know if it's only me, but when I head to the gym, listen, I wash my clothes, but I kind of like wearing the same thing. There's like certain things that I like to do. And it's like, I feel like I wear my gym clothes like it's a cape or some shit, like a superhero fit, no bullshit. I like to have like the same piece of clothing on repeat. I don't know. Might be just me. I know some other heads do it and think the same way, where it's like, okay, when I got these clothes on, I know I'm like, it's go time, but I don't know. I'm not really big into like gym fashion or wearing crazy clothes. I like a grungier look. I like to look like I'm about to like fuck shit up, so I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oof. Oof. I'd say today is more of a like fitness influencer look because I got a Young LA tank top on, Inaka sweats. I don't know, swaggy or whatever. One more set. And then I want to try out a workout that Monstro said to try out. It's like a row. I don't know what it's called. What's it called again? Seal row? Seal row. We're gonna give that a try. I think I might fuck up my back a little bit and then we might switch over to a seated. It's like a bent over row that we're gonna do next. You'll see what it is. But after that, we'll try. It's like a seated plate rated plate. I'm gonna just shut up. I'm gonna just shut up. Fuck. That's the warm up. Seal row now. Wish me luck. I'm gonna add a 10 on top. We'll do one more set. I lied. And then we'll go off it. The only thing I don't like about a lot of chest supported machines and stuff like that is I don't know if it's just me, but it hurts my chest. Yeah, it hurts like my sternum a lot because I'm like pushing up against it. That's why I try to like add that extra padding right here, but it doesn't do much. One thing about the chest supported row or a chest supported row that I feel a lot of people slack on is the positioning of the machine itself. When you're doing this, ideally, sorry, give me a second. Ideally, you want to have a full stretch, kind of just like the lat pull downs that I was doing. You don't want to have that machine slamming down at your basically stretching part of the workout. So that when you're contracting, like right now, this is my full stretch and it's not touching the bottom. So when I contract all the way back, it's full contraction. It's better for your workout in general, for your back. Fuck. So we're gonna, I'm sorry, you got me fucking smiling right now. So we're gonna switch this to some buys right now. Basically right now we're doing curls off of the bench, but it's like on an incline. So we're doing, I forget what the fucking name of it is. I'm like blanking out what workouts right now, but we're doing curls right now. We're gonna switch into probably a preacher curl machine after this. I'm doing like a mix between like the neutral or like hammer curls and regular curls. I don't really care for hammer curls. I mean, like I've seen scientifically like hammer curls aren't really crazy for like working the brachialis muscle itself. I kind of just like it because the contraction feels really nice, to be honest with you. Especially, I don't know if you guys see it, but a lot of times when I'm doing like an arm curl or bicep focused workout, I throw my elbows over and in, and I tuck them in against like my lats so that I'm like basically like fully contracting them. Because sometimes when I let them loose like this, I'm not getting that best of a contraction. I don't know if you could honestly even see it off the mirror. When I have them tucked in right now, you see how my bis are already kind of like pumped? I get a better contraction this way, at least in my personal opinion. There's definitely a scientific term or reasoning behind it. I don't know what it is specifically, but having your elbows tucked in when you're doing a bicep movement, highly recommend it, highly. I'm at 30s right now. We're gonna probably go up to like 35s. 30s feel a little too light. 35s, maybe bang out some 40s. And then obviously preacher curls. Let me bang out some music. Get back locked in. Get back to locking in. I can't speak. Fuck. You know what I haven't done in a very, very long time? Like dumbbell rows. I don't know why I've never done them in like, it's probably been a year now. I feel like whenever I do it with just like a machine, like straight bar row, if that makes sense, straight bar, neutral grip row, lat focus row, It works way better than the dumbbell. I don't know what it is. The only thing I do like to do with the dumbbells now when it comes to back is off the seat. I'd recommend doing it for upper back. Putting the seat down just a little bit. This is if you don't have like a chest supported row like that we did earlier, for anybody that really wants to get into like the workout we're doing today. Doing this with the seat, getting dumbbells, laying down on the seat, chest up a little bit more, grabbing the dumbbells and contracting this way. Or even if you want, this way. That's just another way to do what we were doing earlier if you don't have that at your gym. Because I know a lot of people don't go to the fancier gyms, let's say. Shout out to Ultraflex. Bang out one more set of 35s that felt amazing, and then we're gonna bang out 40s for the last set. Switch over to preachers. There we go. Empty clips. Oh, I completely forgot the Q&A. So I was gonna post another story on my IG. So if anybody that doesn't follow me, follow the IG JB Fit Spam on Instagram. I'm gonna do a Q&A on there, but I did a Q&A for the first, I think, video. And a couple of people asked me questions. I actually gotta look at them because I forget what it was. I think one kid asked me steak or shrimp or some shit like that, steak or lobster. I forget what it was. I'm gonna read them to you right now. Let me see. Oh, how much do I weigh in your Insta? Did my Insta get banned from LowZ6195 on YouTube? How much do I weigh? I'm guessing around 170 right now. We do have to weigh ourselves. Do they have a scale? All right, so we're gonna hit the scale after this for the end of the video. Just to see how much I really weigh. And I'll answer your question. And there was another question I got. You're literally my inspiration aesthetically. Will you ever release a program? This is Dennis the Menace 42069. Thank you so much for having me as an inspiration. It means a lot. Will I ever release a program? It is very, 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 very likely. I'm definitely in the works of doing that right now. I already have basically a couple programs set in mind, set in stone. It's just basically creating the website itself for you guys. I'd rather have a lot more views and stuff like that going on. Shout out to my guy in the back. And then we'll probably post a page for that and a link for that so that you guys get the workout program and whatnot. It's gonna be obviously priced. It's not gonna be free, unfortunately. I did a free program a while back on TikTok. And I'll probably throw that back down. But yeah, we're gonna release a program and a website very, 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 very soon. I'm looking for the food question. I forget what it was. It was like, oh, he said, it's William Slangston 4370. He said, I got a question, steak or fish? All right, this is my favorite question so far. This is the third question, only 3 questions so far. So steak or fish, my answer to that is it depends on the day and it depends on what type of fish. Because I do like sushi and I do like raw fish, or like smoked salmon. And I do like, what else do I like, Steak, but it depends on the day. It depends on how I feel. I probably say fish, as long as it's not like cooked fish. I like a lot of the raw shit, like sushi, shellfish and shit like that. Like clams, love that. But yeah, that's the answer for Q&A. We'll do the scale, weigh myself in a little bit. I'm gonna finish out this set, bang out some preacher curls, get a little pump, and then we'll take my shirt off and show you guys what I look like, butt naked. JK, with my shirt off. All right, let me log back in. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's the lighting right here. I look fucking crazy right now, in my opinion. My buys are fucking like, me, my arms right here, I look like a fucking, I don't think I could do this set. I added a 25 on top. We'll see what I could get. I'll probably bang out like a quick 4. That was like a good 2. Take the 25 off. Probably bang out 2 plates for one more set and then we're smooth. Empty clips. That was the last set. Smooth. All right, so we're gonna take the pump cover off. We'll see how I'm looking. I'm not looking as cut as I want to. As I said before, abs are gonna be a little thick. I have a little bit of a belly, but not to y'all, but to myself. Oh God. Ooh, my arms are fucking crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I got the mic over here, sorry. Not gonna lie, my arms right now are looking legit like torpedoes. Try to give a back shot, I don't know if it's good. My back's like overpowering my whole body right now. You just hit back. Not a bad pump. I'm gonna put the shirt back on, but we're gonna go weigh myself in the locker room. After I weigh myself, it's gonna be the end of the video. Slight back day. We'll see how much I weigh. I think I'm probably at like 175, 173-ish. Wish me luck. I'm hoping to be at like 180. But I highly doubt it because my body does not want to pack on size as I want it to. But yeah, pump's not looking bad. I don't know if you guys could tell, but my abs aren't as vascular as they used to be because I'm not at the weight that I like cut at right now. I'm obviously like on a bulk, as I said before. So I'm like cut in a way. If you like, you can see my abs, but they're not like indented and like hard and vascular and whatnot. But let's hit the locker room. We'll see how much I weigh. I'm guessing like 173, 175. I'm hoping for 180. Smooth. All right, let's see. 174.8. I told you like, oh, wait. 174.6. After March will be like the last day I bulk up. Once April hits, we're gonna try to go down to like a 165. I wanna be a little bit lighter, or 170 is fine. I think 165 might be a push. Losing 10 pounds completely is a little bit too much for my body personally, because I'll probably fuck up my body. 170, 4 pounds, not hard to do. It's probably gonna make a big difference because I'm already pretty like cut as it is. I'm just not where I wanna be. So I think 4 pounds should be easy. And it will give me a good hard look, especially for the summer. And I'm the type of dude, like during the summer, I kind of lose track of my eating a lot and lose track of like what I'm consuming. especially when it comes to drinking a lot too. Like I'll drink whenever the fuck I can, just because it's summer. So that's why I like to cut in that time frame, because I know it's gonna gain back. I'm gonna gain at least like 2 pounds just as off of bullshitting and whatever and vacation in the summer setting at least. So I want to do that just so when I hit the beach, I still have abs after having a couple brewskis. But I'm about to be out of here. Simple back day, nothing too crazy. I don't have a crazy speech for y'all today, honestly. I'm in a pretty good mood. I just want anybody that's watching this just to kind of focus on yourself, stay locked in. And it's kind of cliche to say it right now because everyone kind of says it on TikTok and on social media, lock in, lock in, lock in. But this is the perfect time frame in, I'd say, the year to get yourself in a consistent workflow and get yourself out of your old bullshit consistent workflow, because it's like wintertime. There's not much to do. There's not any more holidays or anything like that. It's just kind of like you got to stick to that grind it out, whatever it is. I don't know whether it's working out, whether it's saving money, whether it's creating content per se. Keep yourself consistent in that grind. It's going to be hard to stay consistent, and you're going to be at a point where you're going to try to hop out of it because you might not get that instant gratification. But it's like working out. When you work out, you're not gonna wake up the next day and be fucking Ronnie Coleman. You're gonna look the exact fucking same. It's probably gonna take you 3 to 4 years to look like your ideal physique or your ideal fitness influencer. And even at that point, you still ain't gonna look exactly how you wanna look. And that's the beauty in grinding. You're gonna learn a lot of things besides that instant gratification that you'll get from a lot of other bullshit. That's why the gym is so important in a lot of senses, because it's the only place where you'll get a day in and a day out and you're not getting exactly what you want at the end of the day. It's gonna take time and time and time again to get exactly what you want. It's gonna take consistency and a real grind for it. So, as I said before, stay locked in because it's the best season for it, to stay locked in. I'm about to be out of here. It is your boy David JB Fit. Q&A is coming up next on the leg day. Wish me luck. The leg day is going to be a pain in the fucking ass. I've never done legs at this gym before, so wish me luck. We're going to be probably crying ourselves home next video. But I love y'all. Stay tuned. Stay locked in. It's your boy David JB Fit. Fuck. I'm out of here.